Funny thing about asking people to take your photo, that's fine, they've all got their different styles and then you take their photo, that's all great. Then you walk past people that are getting their photo taken and they're posing, they're doing glamour shots.
And they just repeat it.
So what I mean by that is they've got the head turned sideways, showing some leg. All this other weird shit. Instead of just taking a photo because you're on holidays. You know, it's all Instagrammable, which I get. But, you know, you're on holidays. Just take the photo.
Nice.
So that's the Mall. So I don't know why, I think that's an Air Force flag. The Union Jack, commemorating something. This is Birdcage Walk over here. I'm not sure if the press set up on this side or not. They definitely do the other side, I know that. I know that for a fact. Yeah, Britain at this time of year, gorgeous. Grass is magnificent. The flowers are in bloom. And it's the start of autumn. So I picked a great time to come. Look at this oasis in the middle of the city. And birdcage walk is up here. Take a picture of that. Palace looks great. I think the king is at home and that's why the flag is at full mast. Well, that's my understanding of flag protocol. So here we go. Here's Australia. Then I'm going to turn around and go back down the Mall. So that looks quite nice. I have to get a picture in front of that. We're going to leave the palace now and see some other stuff. We're going to go down the Mall and see what we can see. I want to go to Horse Guards Parade, actually, and then I might have another look at Downing Street. Only 3:45. The thing is, you can walk right down the middle. No traffic. And Clarence House is also down here, where Prince Charles used to live before he moved into the big house. So many ceremonial events have been taking place here. My God. Yeah, the traffic lights are there. Still worth a photo. And off we go. These bikes are an eyesore. You find them everywhere. Those things and those stupid bloody carts where you sit in the back and they play the loud music, they're just a pain in the arse. Not London at all. They look shithouse. I think that's Clarence House there with the flag up. So that was Clarence House. The next one is St James's Palace. And in the distance disappears the palace. No doubt that the royal family is a major money spinner for the UK. Tourism. For that reason and that reason alone, the royal family will never go. And there's no appetite for it. People love the royals. Aussies falling back in love with the royals again. So there's an old mate doing a walking tour.
He goes over to see the Pope of Rome and says, "Please may I have a horse for my wife?" And he says, "Absolutely not."
Wow, look at that. Goodness me. Let's go here and see what's out here before I get back on the Mall. I love these lamps. Just amazing. Look at this. Little guards' houses over there. Look at this. Look how old this is. Goodness me. James's Palace, the Queen's Chapel.
This is historic, this area.
Quebec. Must be something to do with Canadian High Commission. Pall Mall. Pall Mall. Okay, so we're off to Horse Guards. Everywhere you walk, you just turn your head and, you know, it just does your head in. I mean, have a look at this. I'm walking along the Mall, and then I come across this. I don't know what this is until I consult the map, but it's just the most gorgeous looking thing you've seen. So, monuments to the Queen Mother and King George VI. I mean, what is that building? I mean, goodness me. Unbelievable. So let's walk up here and see what we can see. Just the most magnificent buildings you'll see. I mean, what is up here? What am I going to be shocked by? Carlton Gardens, right? The blue plaque over there. So I'm going to go and read that. I mean, look at this. What is this? Just magnificent. Field Marshal Earl Kitchener lived here. Kitchener. Wasn't he part of Breaker Morant? Okay, I'm going to research that. Let's walk over here and see what the front of these buildings are like. Look at it. Even the light poles are ornate with crowns on top. Amazing. It really is a stunning city. Oh, there's Charles de Gaulle. Geez, that'd be a nice place to live. Nice private car park right in the centre of London. Look at these joints. Goodness me. Okay, now at the back of Horse Guards Parade. Let's have a bit of a wider shot of that. Looks sensational, as everything does. Take a few pictures. Yeah, so if we walk over this way, that is also the back of Downing Street. pretty sure. So we're going to have a look at that as well. Horse Guards Parade. I'm sure these bollards are tracked. In fact, I'm certain of it. So we're going to go for a walk up there soon, once I've been down here. Still a nice day, gorgeous day. Big Ben I can see in the distance, the London Eye. Over there, British flags flying. Doesn't get any more English than this. I've got to step on the grass. Oh my God. So soft.
No, pues yo le iba a dar por debajo de la pierna y me tocó en la canilla para separar.
Beautiful park. I think this is St James's Park. Very nice. So this must be something to do with Downing Street. I could see a guardhouse there, and police over there, and more police over here. Must be something. Everything's something in London. One of the most guarded cities in the world. So we've got a bit of closed off action up here. What's this say on the ground? Nothing. Look at the buildings. I mean, I keep saying it. They're just exquisite. Mountbatten Green, so that must be a statue of Mountbatten, obviously.
They're getting the offer to Scotland.
So this is definitely in the back of Downing Street. You would think that they would cut the grass. Or maybe it's a meadow. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. Wouldn't have thought so. Anyway. So something's happening over here. I can see, I'm sure it's a film crew. Multiple film crews. Maybe they're filming a movie. I don't know. I can see Queen's Guard. Well, let's have a look. A private residence. Look at it. Have a look at it. Oh, look at the pumpkins growing. The big ones.
Yeah, well, I'm fucking
St James's Park Lake. Beautiful. I'm sure they're filming here. This must be a movie or a TV show or something. As I can see it, old style cars, old style police uniforms, all the extras. So I'm here in central London, just next to Horse Guards Parade. They're filming a movie or a TV show here. And there's a bit of break in filming, and some Gaza protesters ran up onto the set. So that's been disrupted for a while. So what's this? That must be a prop. So that's a prop. London prepares for Royal. So that's a prop. Insurance. But anyway, that's where they're filming. There's the extras. So just come from Horse Guards Parade. And I'm now walking up Whitehall towards Downing Street. The front of Downing Street. Downing Street, everyone knows. That's the Cabinet Office. Yes, Minister style. With the Ukraine flag up. By the way. There's one on the other side of the road too. The women of World War II. So heading towards, so there's Big Ben chiming. This is closed off for some reason, I don't know why. Big Ben is chiming. I'm assuming it's closed off because the PM may be coming or going. We will see. Machine guns at the ready.
Oh, mate, that's not it. That's not it. People are
So number 10 is up there. We can't see it. It's hidden, but number 10 is definitely out there. And number 11 is next door. When you get off the beaten track, you find the best things, and I found one of the best things. So this used to be the headquarters of W.H. Smith, who used to be a high street retailer, and now they only operate out of airports. Look at that middle sign. This building was the head office of W.H. Smith and Son from 1920 to 76. The above sign was damaged by shrapnel from a German bomb during an air raid on the night of 10th of October 1940. And I would not have found that